And this is $1,000 scholarship to help you get through your second or third or fourth year of college. Alyssa is going into her second year, and we are so excited to be helping her, since her past experiences mimic that of my mother, Julia Thomas Rogers, and actually myself as well. So we are really excited. We have Alyssa here, and we're going to talk to her about it, but we're giving $1,000 per person, $2,000 a year, and she is the first recipient for this award, which is, again, the Julia Mae Thomas Scholarship Award. So let's talk a little bit about Alyssa. Okay, I am here with Alyssa Berry. Alyssa, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you. With being a recipient of the Julia Mae Thomas Scholarship Award, why don't you just share a little bit of information about yourself?
I'm 18. I'm going into my 4th semester of school now, and then
You're so young.
I know. Thank you. Yeah, I started kindergarten when I was 4, so I graduated when I was 17. So it got me ahead, and then I also took college classes while I was in high school.
Oh, I did that too.
It got me really ahead. So I'm trying to graduate by the time I'm 19 or 20. Is the goal.
Nice.
Fingers crossed. But oh yeah, I have a fairly good GPA. I think it's 3.2, 3.5. Oh, 3.4.
3.4.
I'm like, I don't know the exact number. It's somewhere out there. But I'm trying to apply myself fairly well. Like, I'm not perfect by any means. I'm fortunate. I think schooling has always come fairly easy to me for the most part. And so I think it helps a lot.
With all the travel that you've done,
Yeah.
you know, I tell you, you work hard for trying to get that education and be a better person. So, and those are some of the things, the resilience, bouncing back from all the adversity that you may have had. So I'm just really proud of you.
Thank you.
Tell me why you applied for this scholarship.
So originally,
Besides your grandmother.
yeah, no. Once she sent it to me, I was looking through there and I was reading through it, and it was kind of like the resilience and strength that like your mother had shown and stuff, and trying to go back to school. And I think throughout my life I've had a lot of adversity, so I kind of related to resilience a lot. You know, I had to be strong growing up, had a single mom just like you did. You know, and so I always helped like my younger siblings or nieces and nephews and stuff. But then as far as school went, like I said, while I always been naturally, I always also tried to apply myself, because I believe a lot, which I think it said in there, but something I've always thought to myself, that like if I'm not constantly learning and growing, then like I'm doing worse. I never want to stay the same. I always want to be learning, not only in school, but like in life, in my job, learning like from like with my niece and nephews, learning better ways to like help them and take care of them. And so I just always try to do better.
I love that. And you know, and I did the same thing. I would set my goals, accomplish those goals,
Yes.
make more goals.
That's exactly how I
Yes,
am.
yes,
Like I always
love
said
it.
tiny, not necessarily tiny, but even in daily life, like with just little tasks, I try to give myself like tiny goals like in daily life, and then bigger goals for later on. Like I was saying, one of my bigger goals is to graduate fairly quickly. You know, graduate no later than 20 is my goal. So that's one of my bigger goals. But then every day, just like little goals. I'm like, okay, I want to finish this in 5 minutes when it normally take 10. Just little things where like, oh, I want to learn this by this that time. I try to do little goals that I can.
Oh my gosh. Well, I tell you what, we're going to help you with that.
Thank you.
I do want to speak a little bit about my son, Mitchell, because he's putting up the funds for this scholarship. He never got to meet my mom. She passed away at the age of 58. And so he did this himself. He came up with this whole idea. So we're offering scholarships, $2,000 for 2 people, you know, each year. And you are the first.
Yes.
So at this time, I would like to present you with the cash award for your scholarship.
Thank you.
And as you go ahead, count it.
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so
All
much.
right. So how are you going to use those funds?
So mainly, like, not necessarily for books, because books kind of aren't around anymore, but like the websites that they make us use, they're like $100 per website, honestly, per semester. And so, majority of this will probably go to that. And then I also am getting ready to fix my iPad so I can have it for school. So that's probably going to be all this.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. I am so glad that we're able to help you reach your goals.
Thank you.
And so I'm going, you counted the money, you signed off on the information so that I can get that. This has been, you know, such a treat, and it just feels so good to be able to pay it forward. What would you say to others to encourage them to apply for the scholarship?
I mean, I would just tell them that I feel like the scholarship is for a really good cause. I think honoring your mother is such a sweet cause, you know? And I would tell them that, like, compared to a lot of scholarships, it's not difficult to apply for. And I don't know, I would encourage anyone to apply for almost any scholarship.
Well, you know, and a lot of times, because we did the scholarship for my family reunion, and then of course, but we sent the money to the university. So how does it feel being able to get the cash right up front?
It's
to do just what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful because a lot of times, like with the university, like that money, it goes towards paying my tuition, but then they hold on to it because if, like, say there's excess money, I don't need that till later on. But this way, I can put it straight towards like the websites and stuff like that. Yes, it makes it a lot easier, honestly, to be able to just put it straight towards paying for the. Yes, I really appreciate it.
Well, you know what? I am so excited for you, and I know you're going to go move forward and do great things. And so if you ever need me for anything, you have my number now.
Yes, ma'am.
Please call me, and I love an invitation to your graduation.
Yes, ma'am. I got you. I will.
Thank you.
So much. Yes,
All right. Again, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right. Okay, there you have it. Alyssa Berry, the first recipient of the Julia Mae Thomas Scholarship Award. I am feeling so excited, and I know my son Mitchell will be just as excited because he put forth the money to award these scholarships. And we're going to be doing another one. The information will go out in October for the next semester, $1,000. And Alyssa was talking about why she should encourage people to apply. It's really easy, just a 500-word essay, and then of course send in their picture, just things to send in, and where the university you're attending. So it's not a hard application. So if you need some help with next semester, January, we're gonna try to get it out in October and award it in December so that you'll be ready for that next semester in January. So please look forward to my information on Facebook. We are gonna be sending the applications out to the universities across the state of Arkansas. This award is only for the state of Arkansas. So look at your parents, talk to them, help you to apply. This is an opportunity to get $1,000 in cash to help you with whatever you need, books, computers, iPads, you know, to help with your tuition, your travel, anything that you need to use that money for. So my name is Jackie Govan again, and I thank you for tuning in. We are so excited. So everybody give a hand to Alyssa.
Yay.
$1,000 for her scholarship for her. I thought she was in her second year, but I think she said her fourth. So this is gonna help her to move towards that degree. Thank you all, and I look forward to seeing more applications in the future. Julia Mae Thomas Scholarship Award. Thank you.